And I will always find a way to survive. I'm not a failure, but I know what it's like. I can take it or leave it or die. Stay. You don't always know where you stand till you know that you won't run away. There's something inside me.
WWE SummerSlam Night 2, it's in the books. So now let's break it down match by match with some spice, story heat, and wrestling great realism. Let's dive in, baby. Now I start with the opener, and it's a triple threat match for the Women's World Championship. Naomi versus Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley. Naomi walked in and dripping gold and walked out still glowing. This was a high energy, fluid triple threat where everyone got to shine. Io was her usual sky high self, while Rhea brought the brutality. But Naomi flipped the switch. She was on boss level mode. Crowd was hot, timing was tight, and the finish was great. I really enjoyed this match. This was a very good opener, you know. Honestly, one of the best I've seen. So I am. This is an excellent match, and I'm giving it an A. It deserves it. It was a great, excellent match. But speaking of excellent match, let's talk about the second one, and to me, it's the match of the night, in my personal opinion. It's a 12-man TLC ladder match for the WWE Tag Team Championships. The Wyatt Six versus DIY versus Fraxion versus Andrade and Phoenix versus Street Profits versus Motor City Machine Guns. Wow. This match was absolute lunacy in the best possible way. Weapons everywhere, ladders being yeeted, chaos from bell to bell. Fraxion brought the flips, Andrade and Phoenix brought the lucha heat, Street Profits were fired up, DIY gave us callbacks, MCMG, pure tag team synergy, and then there's the White Six, who play a horrorcore demolition crew. Not only did they win, but they made a statement. And that, oh man. And Candace LeRae taking a ladder bump to the outside? Oh my lord. Somebody better check her DNA. She's not human. Match of the night. If anything, fuck it. I'm going there. Match of the year, period. This is a classic, and it gets an A plus. It deserves it. That is my opinion. So deal with it. Now the next up is it is for the what was the third match again? Oh yeah, it's for the women's intercontinental championship. Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria. This was gritty, personal, and had real emotional weight. Lyra brought fire and a chip on her shoulder. But Becky, she's been into many wars to get caught slipping. The ending though, Bailey's interference backfires and actually helps Becky win. That was messy in a good way. Now Lyra can't challenge for the IC title until Becky drops it. Oof, that's going to fester. Expect a meltdown arc for Lyra coming soon. This is a good match, so I'm giving it a B because it's good enough. Now, now the next match of the night, it is a steel cage and it's for the United States Championship. Solo Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu. Hmm, it wasn't the crispest match, but it was violent and intense. Solo played the stoic monster, while Jacob Fatu brought a wrecking ball energy. The post-match highlight though, Fatu hitting a moonsault off the cage. Like, are you fucking kidding me? That alone bumped the match up half a grade. Bloodline interference, predictable but still effective. They say Nover. That moonsault said so. It's a decent match, so I'm giving it a C plus. Next, it is for the Intercontinental Championship. Dominik Mysterio versus AJ Styles. By the way, AJ Styles rocking the Eddie Guerrero Latino Heat attire. Wow. I loved it. AJ Styles looked great on it. Like, We'll talk about mind games. It was good shit. Also, if you told me back in 2005 that Eddie Guerrero's custody kid would be retaining the IC title against AJ freaking Styles at SummerSlam, I would have laughed in stereo. Dom played it smart and sneaky, channeling prime Latino heat. AJ was phenomenal as always, but Dom still pulled that Eddie WrestleMania 20 tribute with the shoe spot. Oh, good shit! Full circle moment. I love it. Good match. I'm giving it a B. Now let's get to the main event of the evening. It is a street fight for the undisputed WWE Championship. John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. This was drama, violence, and emotion wrapped in American Nightmare glitter. Cena fought like a grizzled legend trying to hold the last bastion of his legacy. Cody brought the hunger of a man who's climbed the mountain before and didn't forget how hard it was. Weapons flew, finishers were flying. Cena was going AA craziness mode, and along with Cody Rhodes with the Crossroads crazy modes, and those table spots were insane. And just both of them keep on kicking out, But until Cody finally hit that last crossroads, sorry, my head's itchy. Cody hit that last crossroads, and therefore Cody is your new undisputed WWE champion. He is now a two-time champ. This was an awesome match. I'm giving it an A minus. But let's talk about that and the closing part of the show. Brock freaking Lesnar returns. Back for the wilderness, storms in, wrecks Cena, and the show closes. We are eating, y'all. I'm wow. And that's how the show ends. You know what? For an overall show, it was a good show. I'm giving it a B. A solid, strong B. Yeah, there were a couple dips on the cage match, but the highs were really high. This show accomplished what it needed to do. Gave us a match of the year candidate in the TLC match, elevated Naomi as a top tier champ, set up long term feuds, delivered a big title change, added that trademark WWE spectacle. It was fun, effective, and absolutely set the tone for the road ahead. So that's my thoughts of the show. Like, I enjoyed it. So leave your comments below and tell me what y'all think about it. Do y'all feel the same way, or y'all hate the show, or y'all in the middle of the road? And then tell me, and then y'all let me know how y'all feel about Brock Lesnar returning, because that was insane. That was not on my bingo book. Cause holy shit, you know. But anyway, I just want to say thank you for watching, and then y'all thank you for tuning in. And then y'all take care and have yourselves a great night. See ya.
My life, and I will always find a way to survive. I'm not a failure, but I know what it's like.